Hello guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mira Rahmawati. In this video, I will present about some material in intermediate English grammar course. The material that I will present includes noun phrase, adjective phrase, verb phrase, adverb phrase, infinitive phrase, and lastly is gerund phrase. Okay guys, let's check it out. Noun phrase. Noun phrase is a group of words that has a noun head. Jadi noun phrase itu adalah sekelompok kata atau frasa di mana inti dari frasa tersebut adalah nounnya itu sendiri. And then the noun phrase can be formed by the following pattern. The first is pre-modifier. What is pre-modifier? Jadi pre-modifier adalah di mana modifiernya ini terletak before noun, sebelum noun. The pattern is number 1, adjective plus noun. Adjective ini bisa berupa artikel, possessive, demonstrative adjective, number, and condition. For example, the pen is yours. In this sentence, the noun phrase is the pen. The as article, and then pen is noun. So, the pen is noun phrase. The second example, his table is painted. In this sentence, the noun phrase is his table. His as possessive and table as noun. So, his table is noun phrase. And then, the thief steals the motorcycle. In this sentence, noun phrase is that thief, di mana that ini sebagai demonstrative adjective and thief as noun. So, that thief is noun phrase. And then, many girls attend the meeting. In this sentence, many girls is noun phrase. Many as number and girls as noun. So, many girls is noun phrase. The last example of pre-modifier, Ilham a handsome boy. In this sentence, a handsome boy is noun phrase. A handsome as condition and boy as noun. So, a handsome boy is noun phrase. Sekarang saya akan berikan contoh pre-modifier yang diawali dengan adverb. So, the pattern is adverb plus noun. For example, the living room should be cleaned. In this sentence, the noun phrase is living room. The living is adverb, yaitu sebagai gerund, kemudian room is noun. So, the living room is noun phrase. The second example, the running kid is my daughter. In this sentence, the noun phrase is the running kid. With the running is participle. Participle ini sebagai adverbnya, and the kid is noun. So, the running kid is noun phrase. The next is post modifier. Jika pre-modifier tadi adalah modifiernya terletak sebelum noun, maka post modifier ini modifiernya terletak setelah noun. The first pattern, noun plus adjective. For example, I don't read chapter 7 yet. In this sentence, the noun phrase is chapter 7. Chapter as noun and 7 as adjective. And then, I don't see anything wrong. In this sentence, the noun phrase is anything wrong. Anything is noun and wrong is adjective. So anything wrong is noun phrase. Now about adjective phrase. An adjective phrase is a group of words that has an adjective head. Adjective phrase ini adalah frasa atau sekelompok kata di mana inti dari frasa tersebut adalah adjektifnya, adalah kata sifatnya. The adjective phrase can be formed by the following pattern. Pattern number 1, adjective plus adjective. For example, the dress is light brown. In this sentence, light brown is adjective phrase. Light is adjective and brown is adjective. So, light brown is adjective phrase. The second example, the dress is dark blue. In this sentence, the adjective phrase is dark blue. The second pattern, adverb plus adjective. For example, the laptop is truly expensive. Truly is adverb and expensive is adjective. So, truly expensive is adjective phrase. The last pattern is adjective plus adverb. For example, my brother feels good enough. Good enough is adjective phrase. Good as adjective and enough as adverb. So, good enough is adjective phrase. Okay guys, the next material will be discussed about verb phrase. A verb phrase is a group of words with a verb as head word. A verb phrase also is combination of an action verb and helping verb or finite such as an auxiliary or modals. Jadi verb phrase ini adalah frasa atau sekelompok kata di mana verbnya merupakan inti dari frasa tersebut. Verb phrase ini juga bisa dikatakan kombinasi antara action verb dengan helping verb atau sering dikenal dengan finite yang berupa auxiliary seperti am, is, are, was, were, have, has, dan juga modals can, could, may, might, should, ought, will, would, and shall. Action verb itu seperti cook, learn, teach, love, sleep, and many others. For example, Bilal has cooked food. In this sentence, has cooked is verb phrase. Has is auxiliary and cook is action verb. And then Mira and Frida should learn English today. In this sentence, should learn is verb phrase. The next, I am teaching English now. In this sentence, am teaching is verb phrase. Adverb phrase. Adverb phrase is a group of words without having the subject-verb combination that works as an adverb in a sentence. Like an adverb phrase also modifies a verb and shows how, when, why, and where an action takes place. Jadi layaknya adverb biasa, keterangan biasa, adverb phrase ini juga menunjukkan tentang how, bagaimana, kapan, mengapa, dan di mana kejadian atau action tersebut. For example, Jaka teaches English amazingly well. In this sentence, amazing well as adverb of manner and telling us how Jaka teaches. And then Adit teaches English at his place. In this sentence, at his place as adverb of place and telling us where Adit teaches. The next example, Ari teaches English to help students. In this sentence, to help students as adverb of reason and telling us dan memberitahu pada kita bahwa Ari itu mengajar untuk membantu murid-murid. seperti itu. And then Angga teaches English in the morning. In this sentence, in the morning as at the verb of time and telling us when Ari teaches. Infinitive phrase. An infinitive is to plus verb 1, base form of a verb. So, an infinitive phrase is a group of words that starts with an infinitive. Jadi, infinitive phrase itu adalah sekelompok kata atau frasa yang diawali dengan infinitif, yaitu to ditambah verb 1 atau kata kerja dasar. Infinitive phrase can function as a subject, an object, a complement, modifying a noun, modifying an adjective, modifying an adverb, and modifier to show purpose. For example, infinitive phrase as a subject. To clean the room every day is absolutely necessary for him. In this sentence, the infinitive phrase is to clean the room every day. Mengapa? Karena kita bisa menemukan bahwa verbnya itu adalah is, maka subjek. Nah, subjek ini terletak sebelum verb. Jadi, subjek pada kalimat tersebut adalah to clean the room every day. And then, example of infinitive phrase as a object. I like to motivate people. Pada kalimat tersebut yang termasuk infinitive phrase-nya yaitu to motivate people. Example infinitive phrase as a complement. For example, the only solution was to lower the standards. The infinitive phrase is subject complement, yaitu pada to lower the standards. To lower the standard ini melengkapi dari linking verb was, seperti itu. Modifying a noun. For example, the only way to find the treasure chest is to meet with the finally prince. In this sentence, the infinitive phrase is to find the treasure chest. And modifying the noun way, modifying an adjective. For example, it is possible to live a simple life. In this sentence, the infinitive phrase is to live a simple life, and modifying the adjective possible. Modifying an adverb. For example, I came to Prambanan to see the temples. The infinitive phrase is to see the temples. The lastly is modifiers to show purpose. For example, she went to Kediri to study English. In this sentence, the infinitive phrase is to study English. Gerund phrase. A gerund is a verb form that ends in ing and acts as a noun. A gerund phrase is a phrase that begins with a gerund and includes objects or modifiers. The gerund phrase is always used as a noun. Jadi teman-teman, gerund phrase itu adalah frasa atau sekelompok kata yang dimulai dengan gerund itu sendiri. Nah, gerund itu adalah kata kerja yang diakhiri dengan ing. Contohnya seperti eating, setting, kemudian ada swimming, dan masih banyak lagi. I wanna give you examples of gerund phrase. Number 1, gerund phrase as a subject. For example, eating after midnight is a bad habit. In this sentence, the gerund phrase is eating after midnight. As an object, for example, Mira's teammate tries setting a pig for him. In this sentence, the gerund phrase is setting a pig for him. Gerund phrase as subject complement. For example, the group's main goal is eliminating poverty. In this sentence, the gerund phrase is eliminating poverty. Gerund phrase phrase as object of a preposition. For example, I'm interested in collecting stamps. In this sentence, the gerund phrase is in collecting. Okay guys, that's all from me. And I'm sorry because in this video is still many of mistakes. Thanks for watching and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.